If you are a statistician, then you will sense that Maritzburg United will be the favourites tonight, having never lost against Marumo Gallants, having never had a goal scored against them from Marumo Gallants. But if you are a man who decides, or a follower that decides that current form is the telling point tonight, then Marumo Gallants must be the side that you favour for this one. Good evening and welcome to the Harry Gwala Stadium. We are in Maritzburg for round 28 of the DStv Premiership. It's a crunch one. Stanton Fredericks, bottom of the table clash almost, and valuable 6-pointer tonight here in the Midlands. Tell you what, an important point earlier today for TX Galaxy, also move up to 32 points alongside of Richards Bay FC, and move in fact over Amazulu as well. Lots of space here for Kim Buwidi, and again Sukuna might have just been falling in an offside position. I tell you what, Marumo Gallants have two really good fullbacks in Mabocha and Mvelasi, but Kim Buwidi's a handful. Ali Meza trying the curler, and he went for the curve rather than the pace. It's not a bad effort from the Venezuelan.
That was the right idea there from Ali Meza to hit it first time, just looking for that top left-hand corner.
Away by Brandon Teron. Kim Buwidi picks up a bit of a knock from Mpambaniso earlier. Lovely first ball from Rowan Human. Sakuna's on the march. Kept in check. And there's a great shot, and equally. No, it's gone in the nets. That's great effort. Fantastic effort. I thought it had gone wide and been saved by the keeper. Not so. Maritzburg United celebrates, and they celebrate hard. Absolutely brilliant. Bradley Davids can breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah, it's a good bit of strong play there from Kamalo. Does he have the support? Finds Ranga Chivabiro. He's a big fella, he's a target man, but he can play, and he's got a fresh pair of legs. Not a bad ball, and that's a tremendous save from King.
Yeah, posing the problem down the left-hand side is that man Chivabiro. Agonizingly close there. What a ball play to the near post. Unrushing striker. Try to get to it. Mine comes on with the ankle injury there in Glovo.
Marumo Gallants have been the more attacking side throughout the match so far. Chivabiro with an opportunity. Still the ball scrambling around. Scrambling is the cause. Gallants are level. Cometh the hour, we said. Goal number 10. Well, they stood off him just a little and they pay the price. Maritzburg United, the home supporters, have gone silent in front of the com box.
It's an immediate impact there from the big man Chivabiro. Marumo Gallants find momentum and they become more and more threatening. Now with Maritzburg.
Referee points to the spot. Kim Buwidi goes down. Chance for Maritzburg United. The fans erupt in front of the com box. There's lots of questions being asked by Kamalo and Kamini. Otladisa voicing his opinion as usual.
I think it's Bellis. Bellis that was brought down.
Frenchman against the Zimbabwean. The referee gives his okay. Slams it past Ruby, who gets the right way. That's the way to take a penalty. Maritzburg back in front.
And the crowd erupts and celebrations is the order of the day for Maritzburg as they find the second goal and take the lead. Sakuna is cool as ice, beating Washington Ruby.
Maritzburg United will rue the opportunities that they created and had to run with the first half goal that took his side into the break, leading by a goal to nil. And then the introduction of Chivabiro scored his 10th of the season. A penalty from Sakuna. Velasi with that headed goal from a set piece. And Marumo Gallants fighting back twice from a goal behind to draw level. Teron and Sakuna for Maritzburg United. Chivabiro and Velasi for Gallants. It all ends 2-2 in Maritzburg.
Man of the match this evening here at the Harry Gwala Stadium, Ulani Alfred Ndengane. Just quickly describe for us what you're feeling right now based on what happened in this game?
Sad, but I'm happy for the point, because every point at this moment, it counts a lot. My boys fought. We fought. We wanted to win the game, but unfortunately, we had to concede at the last minute. But we will keep on fighting. We'll keep on fighting up until the last game.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the fight and perhaps focus on the positives. Goals is what Coach Davies had asked for today. The start of the first half, you get the goal, deservingly so. You get then the penalty, which at that stage we thought, the team had done enough to win the game. So what do you think in those last 5 or so minutes sort of led to losing or dropping the 2 points today?
I think we need to fight more. We need to fight more. I won't focus on the negative now, but the positive will take us through. Yeah.
Stellenbosch up next, and then Mamelodi Sundowns. Of those 2 games, you talk about the fight. It's going to have to be even more intense, isn't it?
Yeah. We just keep the fight. We just keep the fight. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We keep the fight. Keep the fight up until the last minute.
Congratulations on your performance.
Thank you, but.
That is Alfred Ndengane, the skipper and man of the match this evening. Coach, he speaks about fight. For the majority of that game, do you think you'd have to call upon that fight based on just how much you looked in control at 1-0?
Yeah, we fought, to go twice ahead and not being able to keep it. We have the same way of conceding goals, really soft, really not... the first one, just a cross, we don't deal with the first one, and then they just score the rebound, and of course in the last seconds of the game. And we've been having these moments a lot. We're trying to fix it, we work on it, but we won't give up. We'll keep pushing. There's still 2 games to play, and we'll push right up until the end.
Yeah, we could sort of feel the life being sucked out of the home crowd, especially that late equalizer.
When you concede a goal like that, it's really demoralizing. But we have to stand up, we have to fight. We can't go into the next game with this disappointment. We have to lift our heads up and fight again and push until we get the 3 points. We know we need what we need in the last games, and that's what we're going to push for.
Let's quickly talk about the positives then from today.
Yeah, positive was the fight. The positives to be on the ascendancy, to go, to try to score. We went ahead twice, and then, to give it away in the end, that's the negative. But there are a lot of positives, and we'll fight up until the end. There's 2 more matches, and we'll come here and we'll leave everything on the pitch.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Coach Fadlu Davids. And I guess that is the theme for Maritzburg United, not only today, but for the rest of the season, fight. What of Marumo Gallants then? Coach Raim Dak alongside me. Coach, twice behind, twice yet to come from behind. Is that just a sign of where this team is in terms of the soldiers you have on the pitch?
Yes, I think on a number of times we have been saying that we're surviving because of the character that our boys have. Because people were asking, you going away, playing in the CAF, you come back, play home. But all that we're working on is the mentality of our players, the character of fighting, the character of playing. We knew, obviously and honestly, that it's not going to be an easy game. We both wanted points desperately, and we're very happy and proud about the boys. I think the character that they shown today, coming from behind twice, getting goals, it's something. It's a character that we need to appreciate.
It started with making a sub right at the beginning of the second half. Kumalo comes in, Manaka comes in as well, and then of course Ranga then comes in and makes an immediate impact. So just the thinking behind those first 2 subs that really helped in bringing back the team into the game.
You see, under this situation, like we said, and we spoke about that in terms of managing the players, somewhere, somehow, we were forced. We were forced because we could see how they play, and we had to get a way of seeing how do we close Kivuti, because he was the one who was countering in terms of picking the ball and running, and it worked very well for us in the second half. We could see who could keep the ball, who could try and play the way we normally play. We are attacking. Just that when the score line is in your hands, you can do whatever in terms of wasting time and all these other things, but it's in the name of the game.
Congratulations on the point.
Yeah, 1 point is better than 0. You could see, I haven't seen the log. You know other teams are playing, but we just hope a point will be better than if we did not get a point, obviously. We still need to soldier on, we need to work. We still left with 2 more games, and we can make it.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you very much.